I'll let y'all see my John's podcast room. I'm trying to organize it. Just came on here for a minute, man. Got to do what I got to do to get these meat shrimp. Grill me a couple of shrimp. But era-wise, I want to talk about the era I was born. The 70s was a time of change. Things changed in the 70s. Like it was a time where things were changing to be some of what they are now, downfalls and shit like that. I was gonna try to be more prepared about this podcast, but I had to get it together and get it out when I had to get it out. Shout out to the one person that's on here, whoever you are. Much love to you. Much love to you. But thing of it is if you grew up in an era or you grew up doing something, you didn't see a lot of things because you were growing up. What up, Shaquana? And it grew up in the 70s. People were free, doing everything sexually, experiment with new drugs, child support, welfare, started hitting the households. And our people didn't know what to do because it was a change that was coming upon them. But me and the people that I know who grew up in the midst of it all, we didn't know what was happening. Worst thing when I was a kid, the worst thing I was scared about was street lights coming on and I had to be my ass in the house. Because that was like a number one rule. Moving forward, I remember when Wayne Williams was accused of the Atlanta child murders. And a lot of people don't think that man did that. Let's just go with that. But they needed somebody. They needed somebody. They had to get somebody, because if they didn't, it was gonna be screwed up. And who they get? They got a black man. They got a black man. And he took the bait. Also, in the course of that, and I'm trying to get y'all to understand the things that I've seen, man. In the course of like the Atlanta child murders and all of that, I remember the John Wayne Gacy situation. I remember the Jeffrey Dahmer situation. So we grew up different. Serial killers was new. They wasn't playing. So now it's like it's a serial killer every week. But you don't really hear about them. It's over with. But if you was born in the 70s, you can adapt to 1,000,001 things. Wasn't no baby in you if you came up in the 70s. I don't know. I can't talk about everybody. I can just talk about me and the people that I know, the people I was around, my family members. When we spent the night, we all spent the night. We slept on the floor. We was cousins. We fought together. We didn't fight each other, and if you did, you was gonna get it. you know, he's gonna get it. So I just want y'all to know. This ain't no long thing. Just letting y'all know if you was born in the 70s, you was at the beginning of change. And I will be making a podcast with a lot of things that have to do with us making a change that we didn't know was making a change. Because if you think about how people was raised in the 70s and how they be getting raised now, totally different ball game, baby. Totally different ball game. I want y'all to make sure y'all follow me, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all comment on whatever podcast I got, all my content that's going on up here. And I thank y'all for following me, man. Peace out.